Hello everybody, it is Frogz Master. This is the first unboxing video of 2024. I just uploaded that Bongo Jr. Gorilla low battery compilation. Go watch that. It is funny, I promise. I know it's a little long, but it's funny. No joke. And then I just uploaded the 2024 channel intro and the 2024 channel outro. A little late on it, to be honest. I did forget for some reason, but they're there, and they're different than last year, and they're different than the year before that, and 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 the year, I don't know, was there a year before that? I don't know. I've been doing the intros since 2018. I started the outro in 2020, right? 2020 was the first year when I did the outro thing. The 2020 outro was nostalgic, wasn't it? But probably the most weird one for people. Not just because it was the first time I did an outro, but I don't know, it's a little very specific audio, very specific filter. I specifically made it those two frogs. I mean they fit with the audio. But guys, you had those 3 videos today, and they all came out right close around the same kind of area and time, only a couple hours apart. Hopefully that's the same with this, because I'm going to really try to not make this long. Let's hope nothing insane happens, but I just want to say one more thing before we get to this of what's in here. Again, a couple people know what it is, but most shouldn't. This time I did say something else in another Discord server, but I don't know. I feel like most people still probably don't know. I don't think those couple people that do know now said anything, but they may have. But to be honest, I guess they would. Still, I think a lot of people do not know what's in here. But they probably would have good predictions because, I would just think some would have good predictions. But the last thing that I need to say is this is a very good first unboxing video for 2024. And what is in here, I would have to think is going to be in my top 5, maybe even top 3 best unboxing videos ever. Maybe top 2. I guess 1 would have to be the Christmas Living La Vida Loca, right? Shouldn't it be? But this is just so close. Maybe in some sense this could be more, just because of the popularity of the one here. I'm not trying to say it sold well. I'm just saying with how many people want it. Anyway, this is a very good way to start off the year with this unboxing right here. And, well, I'm getting that little weird feeling old seller did something. I don't know why. I'm just overthinking it, I think, because of what this is, but I don't know. We will see. I think we're good, but I don't know. I didn't forget anything. I got the rubbing alcohol. I got the screwdriver. I got the scissors. I got the Q-tips. And I took the... I got Energizers here. They're not Rayovac. They're not the All-Mac, though. My dad got Energizers this time. I think he still has All-Macs if I needed them, but I had to take these out of Steelers. But I literally just put these in Steelers a couple days ago, so they're still good. They'll be good for what's in here. I really hope that this is not corroded, or that there's some weird problem, but probably will be. All right. It's time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Why can't I ever, like, cut that? I know these aren't the best scissors. I know they're not. It's satisfying to cut this way, though. Oh, but it is, it's tight there. Okay. So, look, like, I kind of was talking with the seller quite a bit about just stuff going on with this when it was listed and when I bought it and stuff that was happening after I bought it. Again, for the ones that know or the ones that could easily guess what it is, since I'm sure that's quite a few, you probably would be aware of the situation that may have been happening. And, like, the seller is saying all this stuff about how, like, oh, well, you're going to be good, you're getting this, but I'm getting that weird feeling. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't be, although the seller, okay, that's just a wrapping around it. Okay, so see, still worried now. Oh, what if there's a bomb in here, or bugs in here, or a trap, nasty trap, dangerous stuff in here. No, I don't know what this, is that like paper over it? I think so. I feel like the seller would be good here. Old Javier was telling me that the seller seemed a little weird, and I suppose so, yes, but look, things could have went much worse for me. My order could have been canceled because it could have went with the people that were asking more for it, even though I had already bought it. It was already sold. And the seller saw that, and a bunch of people were messaging him to try to get to pay way more than I did, even though I already paid like I paid like 113 maybe for this. That's literally like what I paid Christmas living La Vida Loca. Yeah, because it was like about $100, and then like shipping was like about like 10 or something, and then that little bit of tax because Florida. But okay, well, I can't tell if I got the right one here yet, but we will see. You know, I guess the title does need to say what it is, so never mind. You already know what it is, but like, well, so you would have figured that out by now. This is a bubble wrap in here, or a thing. Ooh, yeah, I did it that time because it's this guy. I said guy, so it's a guy. Nope. It may not be a guy. It might be. Okay, by the way this is shaped, it looks like I got the right one. So don't worry. I think we're good. There's nothing else in here in case you wanted to see. I gotta leave. I'm not throwing this over here. I'm gonna need it probably. By the shape of this, it looks like I do have the right one. I'm pretty confident that this is it. I mean, is that a guitar? I feel that wouldn't be right. Oh, nope, this is the right one. I feel the glasses, so we're good. The seller did the right thing. I think he was saying, I kind of went out a whole story with a little bit of a story, talking to him about, oh, I'm a collector. Oh, I got a lot of these. Oh, I've been trying to get this one. Oh, this is rare. The other ones you have, but not so much. Which he kind of knew that already, but like, okay, there's already like, okay, it's tape. Where'd the tape come from? From this, I guess? It may have. Yeah, it came from that, okay. Cutting it from down here, just in case. So you already know what it is. But I won't say it till I have it open. So. Oh, there's the box. I see him. He's there. I sure hope nothing snapped in the shipping. That wouldn't be good. Ooh, don't cut him. Ooh, he's already looking better than what I imagined. I assumed that's how it was going to be. All right, let's see if I can just slide him out. Okay, the arms are not snapped. There's the KB Toys sticker. There's his shades, which those stay on good. And here's his very ugly tie. That looks so weird. Okay. Okay. Just really getting a look at him here. Are you ready? I mean, oh, you kind of see part of him already. I'm not really paying attention to that, but are you ready to see him? All right. Here he is. Blue Whippet inbox, peak button, peak face, no snap pieces it seems, but what we got to figure out is if it's going to have corrosion or not, and if the wire's going to be off somewhere, because we don't want that on this one, but it's this mech, so it's probably going to happen if it hasn't happened already. Now, the seller said the batteries were dead. Yeah, this one definitely does not seem freaking dirty like that green one I got. I mean, the hair, I can't really tell if there's like, if that's dirty at all. I really don't know. Sometimes with this Whippet hair, it's kind of like hard to tell. So this shouldn't work. I hear the popping, but I'm wondering if I turn it to this side. I bet the pitch is going to be low. That's what I'm like most interested in, because I know, you know, is there anything? Oh, there's a little thing in here. Nothing else. Yep. Oh, they showed their little place on here. Well, I'm not going to turn this around. Look, there he is. There's the item. There's the picture of him right there. Really blurry, but yep. Here, maybe I could just cover it. Oh no, I'll fold this and like, then you can see. That way you can see this part. So I think you can look at what's on here. Yeah, okay, the total was 119. So all of this should be able to look at. I don't see anything. Okay. There you go. I feel like that's not usually when I get stuff like this, it doesn't look quite like this. So if you wanted to see that, there you go. Look, that was the listing. It was that right there. Whoa, blurry. See? That was the thing. Thank you. Thank you, seller. But also, you're welcome. I paid $119 for Whippet Blue here. And, yeah, his skin looks so nice. And, yes, it's better than the green one. I really hope it's not doing the little popping noises because there's a wire off. That would suck. Of course, you gotta admire, again, peak button, but his feet. It's like he's wearing shoes or something, or socks. But just look at his face. See that face that he has? It's like he has the perfect like smile. He's definitely has the best face compared to my other Whippets. I mean, I like the faces on my two Whippets, but so I saw this listing I finally finished Danny Phantom. I know you're shocked. For the ones that remember that. Remember when I brought up that whole thing way back when in those other unboxings? What was it, like Thursday night, I think? I finally finished that thing. That last episode that I needed to see, finally finished it. 40-something minute episode. Got done with that. Went to use the bathroom. And I decided, while I use the bathroom real quick, I'm going to look on eBay for Frogz. Because it's often that Frogz will list at like 2-something in the morning. Trust me, I would know. I do that many times. I check the Frogz on eBay and other things at all times. And guess who I saw? Guess who I saw at like 2:50 a.m.? Him. At that time. Was not expecting that. Now, the seller's from North Carolina. And I think it was like the night before they listed this, or a couple nights before, there was a fuzzy green on the road again that listed. And then the night after this, because I bought this the night it listed. After 2 minutes of looking at this, I bought it. Because like I know the tie does not look good. I mean, look at the tie. I didn't even show that yet. That's weird. Why is it in spots like that? It's like it got a disease, so that's not good, but hopefully something can be done about that one day. Here, let me, he really has like it's like a perfect face, I think. Just look at him. Just look at that guy. He's just good. He's good. Just put this down. Yeah, that's him. That is him. But the day after this listed, Crazy in Love was listed, a fuzzy one. Again, like the same exact time. And I'm sure that On the Road again was listed at the same time too, but I can't remember. I think that one I didn't see till later. Or maybe I saw it around a time. It's kind of hard to remember. But I'm assuming they were all listed at the same time, since I knew this and Crazy in Love were. And the funny thing is, once I noticed all 3 of those Frogz were from this guy, the first thing, like, I messaged them first and was like, do you have any more Frogz than just these 3, or is Crazy in Love the last one? And yeah, they replied and said Crazy in Love was the last one. I was kind of hoping that there'd be a couple more in there. Like, Green, My Sharona, especially. But no. But like all 3 of these, that guy got from KB Toys, because all 3 of them have the KB Toys sticker on the box, which you can see right there. Kind of see it. You'll see it better once I get it open here. But $11.96. That's how much this costed. That's surprising. A seller that doesn't actually rip off that. Actually left it on. That's very good. That's very nice. Now I'm gonna rip it up. No, that's gotta stay on there. That just helps. This other, I got the other Whip It box from the green I got. That doesn't have that on there. I mean, I'm guessing it had to have came from KB Toys, because wasn't that the only store the fuzzy Whippets were sold at? I don't know. Maybe Kohl's, I feel like the Jenny website said Walmart, but I don't really know how true that is. But, like, we know KB Toys was one of them, though. Especially with the blues. But, like, I think the greens were sold there, too. So yeah, this tie is ugly and weird, but like, it is like nicely there. I mean, it's like really nice and straight and stuff. Yeah, these arms are no problems in the arms there. I mean, I don't know if that's split. I mean, I doubt it. That part's usually not split. And like the side to side, it sounds good. Again, I'm going to push this again. Yeah, I'm assuming it's the batteries, but with these things, it can always be something worse. It could be the freaking wire, but yeah. But after the seller told me there was no more. It was like the next day or the day after that then he brought up about how there's people that should have been messaging me asking for much more than what you paid for, but I'm not gonna do that. Whoever buys it and whoever buys it first, that's the one that's gonna get it. He said he already had it all packed up and was gonna ship it out the next day and that it should come pretty quick. It was Sunday, actually, when he said that, I think. Obviously, it couldn't have been sent out on Sunday because it's USPS, which you could have noticed on that paper there. But, yep, he said it would come pretty quick because this was like USPS Ground Advantage. I've never heard of that. Thought it was like Priority. Maybe it's like the same thing. It's just called a couple different things. I don't know. But that was on Sunday. And yep, I was assuming, oh, well, he said it's going to go out tomorrow, so it's going to ship out Monday, and then it'll probably come Wednesday, because he said it should be pretty quick. And it came Wednesday, I was right. But also, I'm in Florida. He was from North Carolina. Those states are not too far apart, so it kind of makes sense that this came when it did. But just look at him in his box. It's almost like I shouldn't take him out of here, and I should just leave him in it. And then get another one and then take it out. Oh, okay, no. We'll get him out of here. But yeah, I know one person that was probably asking the seller to take down to cancel my order. I'm sure I know who one of them is, and it was the one that I happened to have been talking to, saying that, oh, I got it. Because I made a hint at it by sending a GIF in Discord. He was happy that I got it, though. He didn't get all like, oh, now why'd you do that? I'm the one that deserved it, not you. Even though, got it first. I'm the one that bought it. No, he wasn't like that. He was good. He was happy. He said that he was happy that I got it. He said, oh, you got it, so that's good. Something like that. Uh-oh, please don't rip the plastic off. I don't like it when that happens, please. Then I'm going to have to send it to someone so they can add little plastic pieces on here. Uh-oh. I'm sensing corrosion in this one. Maybe it's just dust or something, but I don't know. I'm sensing corrosion. I really hope not. I got lucky with my two other green Whippets. They both, I'm pretty sure, had completely dead store batteries, which this one is going to have completely dead store batteries too. Obviously, those zip ties, those were original, but I don't know, though. I don't know if I'm going to... I know third time's the charm, 3 times the charm, but I don't know. Oh, the zip tie wasn't put on the most tight. You can kind of lift the skin up a tiny bit. Not like it's going to come up when it's got batteries in it, I think. But yeah, he feels extremely nice. He feels very soft. Looks cosmetically perfect, I think, except for the stupid tie. He probably has a little bit of dust here and there. Is this normal? I think it is. I've never seen it on a blue, so it's got this blue fabric here that I'm not used to seeing. So, I don't know, that's kind of just like that. You just kind of see it. I don't know if that was stitched weird or what. Oh, okay, that's better. thought I just snapped it for a second. I didn't snap it. Okay, that's much better. He can move. He can move a lot better now. I keep pushing it because I'm worried that, like, I'm thinking that if the batteries still are good a little bit, and that it's just because the stupid wire's off. But no, I think the batteries are dead. They gotta be. But don't worry, the batteries can be dead and the wire could be off. It could be both. I think one of these Frogz I've gotten with this mech was like that. Or not one with this mech. It was with, like, green, yeah. I think fuzzy green, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I had a feeling this was I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I drank like 3 freaking Lipton green teas while I was watching the next show now, The Marvelous Adventures of Flapjack. And I drank 3 Lipton green teas through that. And I didn't have any breakfast or lunch. I usually never have breakfast, but I usually do have lunch, but I didn't have lunch either. Got up late, and I had to freaking do a little video thing. Well, you already know. I didn't even bring that up yet. The little video thingy I did for the intro with the Whip It Frogz music playing when, like, when I was going to get them. And you saw that sped up and stuff. What'd you think of that? But yeah, I got back from doing that, and, like, then I was working on the intro and the outro, and then uploading the Bongo Gorilla video, and making sure the thumbnail for that was good. And then I watched Flapjack, 5 episodes of that, drank 3 Lipton green teas, and then I got done with that, uploaded the intro and outro, got the thumbnails good on both of those. The outro one was getting a little bit confusing, but I realized what I had to do with that one. I wanted to do it a way where it was like flipped, but I was stupid, and I realized I would have had to actually go to the other side of the shelf and zoom it out and make it wide and get the picture, but I never did that. I was just thinking, oh, you flip the picture, it's gonna like be like I was on the other side. No, you flip the picture and it's mirrored. I should know that. I did a whole video in like 2018 where I flipped it. And it was like a mirrored thing in my room from the old Missouri house. Classic Frogz Master house. But yeah, I got done with those. Then it was time to do this. And by the time I got done fixing the thumbnails for the outro, I already had to use the bathroom. And before I started messing with the intro and outro, getting that uploaded and whatnot, I had to use the bathroom. Then, when I got done with Flapjack, and we're not done with this, and we're not even 30 minutes in, actually, and he's already out of the box, so this isn't going to be too long of an unboxing, but, as expected, I have to use the bathroom real quick. So, it's going to be split into 2 parts, but it's not because of the storage. The storage is actually good, so I'll be back. Sorry.